Are you ready for your first run of the day?
Yes, man. I've waited and waited.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. I'm sorry I don't have the TV on yet, getting somebody on the channel.
We watched Brandon's video this morning, but Steven's here and he was watching something, so
Well,
we're gonna let him play with it.
I got my mind set on, I was working on the blower motor back here. I built a fire because it's a little chilly until that sun comes up. And
My hair looks like junk.
Randy started cleaning the grill there and getting ready for breakfast. That's why it's smoky, or it was left over from yesterday. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's from I seasoned my grill for the first time.
I don't know how we're going to try to match yesterday's enjoyment, but we had a dang good time yesterday. So we're going to clean this mess up a little bit, kind of get back organized and get back to what we are set up to do. But 194 days to donate Nationals, 26 days to burn out rivals, 97 days to Daryl's drive-in. What we're going to try to do today is, I need to move the camper. I do have the tractor over in front of it ready. Randy's cooking breakfast. I'm fixing to go to
I haven't cooked it yet, but he's got to go pick up a belt. And Steven's blower motor resistor has again stopped working in his flex, and so we need to get it warranted again. And we need plates because we kind of used the plates yesterday.
Yes, I figure I'll go up here and get what we need right quick. Chester said he's going to come watch the race. He said he was going to last week and he didn't show up, but we'll see. So we'll get the TV set up for him if he comes over. I'd like to cut a little bit of wood today, but like I said, there's a lot on this list. There's a lot we need to do.
We can leave Steven in charge of Chester.
Yeah. Need to put Vivo back together and get it out of the way because when I move the camper, it needs to go right there. And we got to sit down and make a plan of bringing Black Betty. Everybody that was here yesterday seemed to enjoy herself, and we got a ton of knowledge yesterday of which way we need to be going. And
a little birdie said that they really want to see Black Betty come back. And as it would turn out, people started watching because of Black Betty. Like
several people here was here, and one actually that set this up actually started watching because of Black Betty, and we do need to get back on it. We just stopped on about everything and getting the building going, and it was said yesterday that it doesn't matter. This building is another project, and it will never be done. Just like we're sitting here thinking, we'd like to take the wall out, we'd like to do this, we'd like to put the door up, we as in me.
Yeah,
but,
and Daryl.
And you're always going to have something different you need to do, something different you want to do. So this is just kind of fits in.
That's why it's never done properly.
That's right.
It's not because we don't finish them, it's because they're just never done.
And on top of all that, we've stopped working on cars. We'll go back to working on them, trying to get them ready for the events and stuff, and we're trying to get this cleaned up, and I've given a lot of thought to what he said. Yes, we are trying to fight to get this. We're trying to get it going too fast. We're trying to get it cleaned up, and I told him if we ever started working on stuff and stopped cleaning up, it wasn't going to get done. And that's about the way it's going to be.
Look, I got a corner, a room, and we got to get that desk moved. And then all the trash behind Twisted Sister, finish sweeping and get all the junk from the weld shop and sweep out the paint booth. Yes, that sounds like a lot, but compared to what we started with 6 months ago, that ain't nothing.
I guess what I'm trying to say is we're going to have to schedule the way things, like one weekend, we need to bring the stuff, set it up, build a cabinet like I want to, and finish that.
Instead of putting 10 things on here.
It'd be just that.
Just say today,
And it's hard to do with open signs on, because the more these stores are open, the more those signs are out, the more people's gonna come in. The more people come in, the less we're gonna be able to do. So we're gonna have to get this going if he's gonna try to do a business. And we like that, but we don't need to lose sight of what our plan was here.
Don't forget what got us here.
That's right, and why we're here.
A business, and
That's only to help pay the bills.
Yeah, they didn't get us here.
We are here to enjoy ourselves. We're here for you on the other end of this camera, and we want to. And yesterday showed me that, and I had an idea that we had a good group of people. Yesterday it blew me away. I'm telling you, I cannot say enough. I walked around here and just looked at the people that was here. The parking lot was full, and it was a very warm feeling.
I don't think anybody stopped smiling the whole time.
I do not, and I just, there was no conflict whatsoever yesterday. It was actually a phenomenal day. So, with that being said, like I said, I'll stay here and talk to y'all, and I can tell y'all all day how I feel.
Let's enjoy the Sunday.
We're gonna try this.
No, we ain't gonna try. We're going to enjoy the Sunday.
We got a certain amount of things we got to do. We're gonna enjoy this. And Randy's got something here on the mail. I think I know what it is, but I really.
It come in yesterday, and there's two of them. Let's see. Yeah, there's two of them. So I'm gonna keep one, and I'm gonna hand one today. It's Lewis Mowers.
Oh, see, I wasn't expecting that. Now.
So I don't know what he thought was coming in the mail, but I got it wasn't this.
I actually have my mind on the sticker, but it's somewhere else.
Well, yeah, we got a sticker. He said to put them on the toolbox. I said, hey man, if you want to send more than one, we do it a little different.
We do ours different. We don't put them on toolboxes. We put them where everybody can see them.
We put them
on the cars.
So we both have one now. So we need to ask ourselves where we're going to put it, because we got Gabriel's 8-load garage stuff. And we got it right above the Camaro. What if we just went right beside it, on the back, on the trunk lid, right beside 8-load garage? We start decorating
across the back.
Like the back of Ruby from Cletus McFarland. Yeah. It's all filled with stickers.
I hadn't thought about it, but I do like it.
These can be what we start putting.
I've got to go to town here in just a minute, but when I get off of this will go right beside of the 8-load on the back of my car.
And we also got Metal Art Customs here. We can put that on the back of the cars.
I've got one in there. There's one, I think that's mine, yours is in there.
And then we also have this one here. Fun Run Cruisers. If you can't tell, there's Dad's truck. There's the Blue Mule. There's his old, I guess it's a Pontiac. It's at Daryl's shop. I want to say that might be, I don't know whose that is.
I think that's Jonathan's.
Oh. Well, we'll have to figure it out, but
we were talking about it yesterday. But he said, I don't know. I'm going to ask Daryl to find out, because we were talking about that sticker, and I cannot remember whose Camaro that is.
I don't know. But we'll figure it out.
But anyway.
Fun Run, that'll be it's not the drive-in in 97 days. It's the Dragon's Tail, or Cade's Cove, whatever it's called.
It's actually, it's going to be all of us. That's what it's going to be. And when I say that, I may be out speaking out of turn, but I believe it's considering everybody if you want to be a part of it.
Well, that's the whole point of cruise.
Yes. Well, I'm talking about just that.
And it's not just us. I mean, all of us can have our cameras going and record each other and all that. But wouldn't it be cool for, I don't know, 6 or 7 of our silly little YouTube channels to show up at the campground on the day of, or the day before, whatever. And next thing you know, is we pull in and there's 20 other people. And they're all like, hey, we're here. I'm like, whoa. That would be cool.
We did get a sample of ours. There was a small little hiccup in them, but
go get it. I'm out of breath now.
And I did, when I talked to them about it, now these big stickers make mine look funny, but we got these in. There is one little small mistake on it. We got to get those fixed.
If you see it, let us know. We're not going to tell you.
Yeah, I know, because I did not see it. But these are, these are coming.
YouTube channel.
And we're hoping that, I may go, after seeing these, I like these, I may go bigger on the next order, on the next batch, but I do like it.
We got to send some to 8 Love.
Yes, that's, well,
Hey,
we got to get them in, we got to get the shipment in. These were just to kind of show what we got. And actually, one of the other guys yesterday saw the mistake and called
his brother.
Yeah. I got to find out if that's true.
But hey, I just noticed this whenever he walked back in. So obviously it's Lewis Mowers. Well, it says to Randy on one.
Yeah, both of them do. Yeah. Thanks
to Randy, thanks for your support. Buddy, we will support you as best as we know how. We're just regular people.
That's what we're trying to do with the list that go. We want people to click on and see and go look at everybody else's channel.
Yep.
That if we all start doing that, the ball has to keep rolling. That's all I can say. If you get the snowball built and push it, it's going to get bigger.
Well, you don't have to push it alone either.
But anyway, I'm gonna draw this to an end because I think there's a propane tank leaking here. I don't want to blow ourselves up, but we're gonna get out here and have a good time today. You'll see a little bit here and there, and bear with us on our videos because we're trying to get something going. We're going to have something every day, but it may be him, it may be me, it may be us. I don't know.
Well, this week's going to be a little different because I'm on day shift.
Yeah, we'll be here together, but we're still trying to set it up where we're going to do one every day, but we're trying to get a little bit ahead. And unfortunately, out of all of the cameras that was going yesterday on the burnout,
ours messed up.
Ours messed up. We had burned up a couple batteries with everybody being here. I put in a battery, the no-name battery, and it was not a name brand battery.
It was
I smell that propane. You're gonna have to turn that off and find
that. I just turned it back on.
But the battery must have got hot, and of course, out of all the footage, we lost that footage. It will not upload. So we're gonna have to rely on. We did have another camera going, but I wanted the view from the top down. And but unfortunately I didn't get it, so we're gonna have to rely on a couple of the other YouTubers to see if they'll send us some footage so we can put it all together.
If they don't send it, they'll just post it out and get it.
Yeah, we will try to get it in one video from different angles. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get some stuff done here. Hopefully soon we'll be hooked up with Diecast Customs, and you'll be able to go on his site and get shirts and stickers.
If he can't do it on his site, then maybe we can sit down and try to figure out how to make our own site. And well, it's not going to stop me if he can't do it with his.
Well, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out, but I'm not sure the way it's set up. You'll click on the link, and it kind of goes. It lets us know that you're ordering, and it lets him know. But anyway, we are going to figure that out. We're going to have shirts, stickers, and we just give us a little bit more time. This is actually going a little bit faster than we anticipated, which is awesome. But anyway, here we go. We're going to go enjoy this Sunday. Keep Ryan in your prayers. Remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. Get out there and enjoy them. This is Sunday. The time changed, so starting this afternoon, we'll have a little bit more daylight to work. We did lose an hour.
Yeah, I lost an hour of beauty sleep. You see, I look over.
I didn't. I will not miss it. I am a little tired of doing what we're doing, but I'm enjoying it. Now daylight, I'll be doing a little bit more. So anyway, I want to thank y'all. We're going to enjoy this. Randy's starting to get cooking here, but we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you.
I just want to show y'all what I got, the way I got mine set up here, and see what y'all think. I'm going to turn the camera around here. I've never been one for a bunch of stickers, but I believe this would be perfect. Show our support across the back, get a couple more and just line them up kind of across the back tail and maybe the back bumper. As long as I stay away from those tires and don't rip my back bumper off, it'd be cool. Just show my support. Thank you. Hello everyone. We stopped this morning and got 2 batteries for the old diesel here. I was going to Sam's Club and get it. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm taking Duracell out and putting EverStart in, so we'll see how it works. I have to look the date up to see how long how old the batteries are. But anyway, we're gonna take these things loose here. I got Jimmy the Cricket going to get me I just walked down there and got the tools so I'd have everything ready, and of course I didn't bring the right tool. Story of my life. But anyway, we're gonna take these out here and see how it goes. I think it's a 10 millimeter. I gotta take this little bracket loose on this thing. Alright, now, like I said, Randy's going to get a thing to take the part loose, the battery holder. Take these things here loose. Gotta kind of watch it because I'm going to try to do it 1 battery at a time, which I'm sure that it's going to kill all the, which it didn't start last night. I ended up driving Randy's truck home last night. And that way I didn't have to worry about jumping this off last night. So anyway,
Surprise, shawled eggs.
really not that hard of a job. I just simply couldn't get my hand in there right. And I should have taken the time to go ahead and take the cover around the electrical box, fuse box, whatever you want to call it. If I took it out, it would have been a lot easier to deal with. Alright, that should be it. Get everything off of it here. Just, something, I didn't bring the key. I'll be right back with you. We'll see if it starts. Be right back. There you go, everybody.
I really wanted to.
There you go, everybody. He checked the date. He says the 3-year battery from 2020. So,
It lasted 5.
So, I don't even know if the other one, I think I bought them. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if she'll crank. I bet I have to change my time.
I think he'd keep this thing cleaner.
I would blow the horn and scare him, but he won't fix it.
Why do I have to fix it? Leave your horn working. All right, everybody, we got this thing called a YouTube channel.
He bit me.
I'll do it again, too. Y'all tell him, you F around, you gonna find out. I've already got the resistor out. I think I've done told y'all at one point, this thing is just absolutely chewing through resistors. Alright, so you sit just like that. It looks like you should just twist right off. I'm about sure it's not going to be that easy. Alright, so what happens is this thing has no air conditioning. Let's see if that changes now. Well, his air's back to working. So maybe the resistor's not going bad. Maybe it was just the motor like trying to lock up and it just stopping. I'm not sure. I mean, you're talking, it's a really simple process. Once you find all the bolts, especially when you start taking out the stuff that shouldn't even be taken out. Like, I don't know where this come from. Where'd you come from? Cool, let's put it back together. And it's just a few trim pieces, like this little piece here has been broke. Oh, I forgot the piece out here. Alright, I got the seat out. I was vacuuming out a little bit while Randy was doing that over on Stevens Flex. This little piece here that pushes the brake and trailer brake in is basically taped on. I'm trying to take it off and see if there's a way I can maybe do something different, put a screw in it or make a piece or something, get some of this tape off the dash. I believe I got a good truck here as far as the structure of it. I just have to fix the little things that has just absolutely been overlooked, and because I'm about sure this truck was kind of somebody's livelihood, motel, sleep and everything. I'm about sure they run this thing around the clock. So I'm gonna try to do a little touch up on it so I can make it a little more better, and maybe get it cleaned up. See if we can get it ready to go. And one thing's for sure, if it don't work, I can always go back and tape it.
I think there's a whole roll of duct tape here. Maybe I can go online and find some of this trim and stuff. But, well, there's the valve. It's not a promising look on my part, though. I know one thing. I know I've got a 3D printer, but if Diecast Custom was anywhere closer, I would definitely be giving him some work on 3D printing some stuff. I think a lot of their getting rid of air leaks is to put a towel in there to quieten it down. Looks like a whole damn long sleeve t-shirt. That's what it is. $2XL Red Hawks t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt. Wow. Which I'm putting all that in. I'm about sure I'm going to take it apart to find the air leak that's back there. Well, I think I can figure something out. I'm sure most of this was done while they were on the road, and that was just an easy fix. It does look like the dash is broke, but I'm about sure I can, if I don't do nothing, run a piece of metal from this hole to that one down there and then bolt it in with it. I think it would put a lot better structure. This side may be a little bit harder, but anyway, once again, I got in here that was going to clean it up good enough to put a seat in it so I can move it so we can move the camper. And here I am going into a whole slew of other stuff. See if I can kind of move some stuff around and maybe set the seat back up in here. Temporary, set it back down. And then I can move the truck. Well, I'm going to have to take a lot of this stuff, throw it in the passenger side floorboard off. I'll get a trash bag and go over there and just start cleaning it out. Randy was looking for his brake cleaner. I forgot we brought it in here to clean that part up. Yellow tie wraps. I like that. Well, at least they give me duct tape. It's not black to match what was up there, but it'll work the same. This truck will look a lot better once we get all the junk out of it and do some cleaning up. Now that I've put all that in my way, I'm going to try to climb out the other side and pull this stuff out so I can try to put that seat in for a minute so we can get it moved. All right, I'm going to give you a break for just a minute. I'm going to get this stuff out of the way and I'm going to go get the seat. Like I said, see if I get the seat just to get it moved. I'll be right back with you.
Swear to God, if he backs over my vacuum. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got to replace the brake chamber, but other than that, we do need to put 2 new steer tires on it. And that muffler, I think it's clogged, so you know we're gonna have to fix that. But I ain't sure where he's gonna put it, so it's not like it really matters. And the parking brake works now. So I'll be dang. Thank you, Jonathan. We'll be calling you back soon to fix that EGR, as well as to help us put that 3030 brake chamber on it. And that just went a Toyota Tundra, pulling what looked like a frame of a Super Duty 6-liter with the motor and transmission still in it. But I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna watch the race with my neighbor Chester, and he's pulling for 24, I believe. I don't know who to pull for. I hadn't watched since Jeff Gordon was young, so that's been a little while. I just told him I'm about to go in there and watch the race with Chester. He's pulling for 24. I don't know who's racing because I haven't watched since Jeff Gordon was young. Heck, last time I watched, Jeff Gordon was probably younger than me.
You are getting old.
Yeah, thanks, Daddy.
Well, I'm going to search around here and take that camper down, and then I'll get you when I start to move it. I'm going to find a place up here for it, but That way we can get out of the way of.
Let Scott do all of his cutting and everything. He can back his truck up there a lot easier loading.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Did you show him that mattress?
I did not.
Jesus, y'all, look at this.
But I don't know. I believe that's kind of the type. It's got the.
That is disgusting. But yeah, I don't know what he's about to do, but whatever he's about to do, he's going to do it. But like I said, I'm going to watch the race.
I might. I'm gonna take a little break, but I might pour some gas on that and let her burn.
I think that's against the law. We would never do such a thing.
I'm in Mexico.
I know speak English.
Huh?
Huh? Thank y'all. All right, everyone, on this episode of White People Doing Stuff That Shouldn't Be Done.
Y'all remember, I do a lot with this tractor.
That shouldn't be done.
And she thinks my tractor's sexy. Just keep plugging along.
Who's she?
Shut up. All right, when I back up, put them boards on the nose of this.
Do y'all see that he has boards? Golly, this is like an extra level of sketchy even for us.
There you go.
You know the cameraman shouldn't be doing all this.
He never does, though.
I hope you know, you got a mount right there above your head that we're supposed to be using. All right. God dang, those tires are cracking. I feel like this camper's a little heavy for the tractor.
Not for my tractor.
What's the capacity on a John Deere 790? Answer until it just stops pulling.
John Deere, I need a sponsorship.
Hey, John Deere, if you're watching this. You know, it's not always the question of if you can. It's the question on should you. Because, I mean, the hitch is dragging into my gravel. How do you move your camper? With a truck?
I'm fixing to do a healing.
Yeah. It's a miracle you got any traction. It's just at idle. I mean,
I just put along.
why you got the hood up on Vivo?
Just look.
Oh. If it works, is it really stupid? Why do I need to move Justice truck?
That's why I'm putting it right in front of the paint booth. Don't plug it in the paint booth.
Oh great, now my power bill is gonna be higher. Well, let me set y'all down. You know the cameraman never dies. Cameraman never works either, but here I am always working. move the trailer.
Straight, it'll be all right.
Dang, we could just about hide the whole thing.
I was thinking I was gonna put it closer to these windows.
Well, we got to get all that tin up and all the light bulbs and stuff.
It would be cool. And there's a paint booth there. Keep the water standing. It's gotta be wet somewhere. Wet somewhere.
We'll be right back with you. We ain't got much time on this SD card left. Be right back.
Hello, everybody. It's Sunday afternoon. I don't have the time. I think it's like 8 o'clock, and it's just not getting dark. That's what I've been waiting on. That's awesome. So, like I said, we're drawing to an end here. Randy just had to leave, and we got quite a bit done, and and still got to enjoy the day. So. Got 194 days to No Name National, 26 days to Burnout Rivals. I got a little bit of good news on that. We still haven't got an email or nothing like that, but one of our friends talked to one of their friends, and blah blah blah. And anyway, we were told just to kind of hold tight. There was a bunch of cars need to be approved or whatever, so we're probably on the list. So I did tell Randy we need to go ahead and get our tickets, because I do not want to miss it. I do want to stay. And after yesterday getting the good news on Vivo, so I feel better about it. And as long as I can, the 26 days is fine. I've got to order a part for Vivo, and like I said, I got in there and cleaned up inside a little bit, and trying to make the inside the way I got in my vision. So we've probably got enough time to do what I want to do and get it ready to go to the Burnout Rivals. So if we get approved, that's gonna be, that'll be nice. Got 97 days to, Daryl's drive-in. That's gonna be nice, and like I said, hopefully if once this date gets here to 26 days, it's actually gonna be, 25 because time I got to start driving. But if I can make this one with Vivo and don't have any trouble, I think the rest of them's gonna be, the rest of the year is gonna be right on it. We got, like I said, when I talk to y'all, we got a lot of good information there. Stayed, really put us on the ball, fire to get doing different things. But anyway, I did move the camper. I got it over here out of the way. Y'all saw that. I got it up there and put it up at the spray booth. I wanted to move it and get the box scrape out, but anyway, it didn't happen, but I did get it moved. Randy cooked breakfast. It was a dang good breakfast. He had plenty of food. Chester come and watched the race. That was awesome. We did keep Randy sitting there and watched a lot of it with him to keep him company. Stephen was here when he got here, so Stephen was here a little bit, but we got Stephen's car fixed. I say Randy fixed Stephen's car and got it up and going. So Randy ended up spending some time with Chester here, and we were in and out trying to get our stuff done on our list and still spend time with Chester. And like I said, Chester has nobody. He's got friends around here, but he doesn't have anybody. I think he's got his sister, and I think he's got some family members in California or something. I was thinking it was his sister in California, but I may be wrong, but there's not many people here for him. So he sits over by himself. So him coming over here and watching the race, that's awesome. We don't watch the race, but it seems like it might be a every Sunday thing because he enjoyed it. He actually ate some of the food Randy cooked for breakfast and said it was good. And asked what we cooked on the grill and stuff like that. And he kind of put his order in for us cooking him a steak. And I told Randy, because Randy was working on one of the videos, so I told Randy that Chester put in his order for the steak. Now he offered to pay for it, don't get me wrong. So one Sunday when he's going to be able to watch the race, I think Randy's going to cook him a steak or something. But anyway, I did not get out there and cut wood. I need to. I would love to know that the cold weather's gone, but I do need to cut some wood. But we're gonna have to cut some anyway because there's a bunch we got to clear. We just got to get it rolling. Put the Vivo back together and move it out of the way. I didn't really put it back together. I took some more stuff out. I took the old bed out. I took it over beside the building and I threw some fire on it and I burned it. I thought that'd be the best thing for it. I got rid of it. I put the seat back in it just good enough to move it. So I moved it out of the front of the building up there to where y'all saw the burnout and stuff. So I put it over there for now and I can kind of get to it and do some work on it as I need to. We talked a little bit about what we can do with Black Betty. Again, Randy's on first shift this week. It's only going to be for a week, but maybe he gets off and gets this, and it's been getting daylight longer. Maybe we can move some stuff around and make a couple Black Betty videos. And enjoyed the Sunday. We were able to accomplish that. I enjoyed the day, and Randy spent some time with Chester, and I'm about sure Randy enjoyed the day. And we did open the mail with the Lewis mowers, and I did put mine on the back of the car, so that worked out. And I think it looks good on the back of the car, and I believe it's going to look good when we're out there doing the shows and stuff. So anyway, I think it was a very good accomplishment for today. 1,440 minutes. If you're not out there working on your project, get out there and work on it. It's getting pretty weather. The days are longer now. You got a little bit longer time. If if you only work on it 15 minutes, it don't seem like a lot, but that's 15 minutes closer to being done. So even if you got to set up to work on it tomorrow 15 minutes, just need to go out there and start making the steps. A 1,000-mile journey starts with your first step, and you can never finish if you don't get started. So y'all think about it. Keep Ryan Bishop in your prayers. Tuesday's the surgery. He did come into one of the lives and talk. He was needing some information on the rear ends. I didn't get to talk to him, but Randy and I think Adam talked to him. So y'all keep him in your prayers. Hopefully everything's going to be going good, and we should get a positive note from him Tuesday afternoon. So anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and work on this video and see if we can get everything going. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.